In today's reaction, we are back on Nukes Top 5 and his tagline is 10 scary videos for full screen terror. I've not been scared of anything yet. Okay, maybe I have. Let's check this out. Right, okay, 10 scary videos for full screen terror. We'll be the judge of that. Let's go. When it plays.
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1920.
Ohio! Is Kyle, are you still on stream? Do you recognize this place? I'll put it on again so you can tell me, because I forgot what it was called, because I just thought of Kyle straight away.
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel.
Schrader Road Tunnel. He's looking at Google Maps. Let's go.
Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted.
Okay.
The story goes that long ago, a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night.
Why?
The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel.
Wow.
Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel.
Oh.
So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
See now, when people do these tunnels and stuff, or like stuff like this, why do they go last thing at night? Why don't they ever go in the daytime so you get better footage? Because it's still dark in the tunnel, but there's still natural light coming in at each end, which means it'll obviously be better for your camera. Or is it just for the spookiness? Let's go.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place, it's local around my area.
Okay.
And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek.
Right.
Creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there.
Why have you blocked it out?
A dead deer. It's a dead deer.
Oh dear. Come at me!
I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky. Is anybody out there?
Can you hear that?
Hello? Right.
Hey, it's proper sound, that, isn't it?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it.
Now, with sound ones, what I listen for in the mix of the video is like, if you've added the sound yourself, there's always a background hiss. No matter what sound it is, there is always a background hiss if you've added it yourself. It's even if it's slight, but there was no pitch change in like the that happens in the background. So that to me sounded quite genuine.
Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
That's not added, that.
Hell no.
Hell no.
The House of Light.
Was he? Is that that's a southern accent in it? That's a Southern American accent. Okay. The House of Light and Shadows is the next one. Mate, I mean, going back to that last story, why would somebody walk down the tracks late at night with a baby? Why?
Light and Shadows. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic.
Can you imagine if someone's called Oka and they say, "Fuck you, Oka"? Do you know what I mean? Riker Road Mommy was in Ohio again. Something called the Schrader Tunnel. Crybaby Tunnel. Do you know that? Yes, Chris. Fuck you, Oka, that. Right, okay.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of Ju-ni-man-en. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket.
The music's too happy. That music was too happy then for seeing that apparition appear behind that wall. Well, that paper thin wall.
Electronics store and convenience stores.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that. Some viewers even...
Hey! Whoever this ghost is, he's wearing shorts. Either that or he's got very thin legs. Look at them.
And jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house.
Does the ghost come with the house?
Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one?
I'd say his mate had stood there, but he was too quick coming back for him to have got out the way.
That up to you to decide. Reber.
Oh, what do you reckon of that one? Do you reckon of that one? Give me a little shiver when I first seen it. Right.
One. I'll leave that up to you to decide. Reber. TikTok user Jess is a certified nursing assistant. One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine.
Psychiatric unit
she
as well.
spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Why does her person...
She spots something that sends a...
Why does her face look like AI? Do you know what I mean? When you saw the first caption of her as well, she looked like AI. And she still looks like AI.
Chill down her spine.
Okay, there's nobody here, right? Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door. What is that? And here comes the door back opening. And nobody's there. But yet.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But there's no one there.
Kick the door into it.
A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side.
Yeah.
Jess
And that wouldn't put chills down your back, would it? You know what I mean? There's a Grim Reaper there. He's come to protect somebody. What if it's me? Because it stood near Jess.
there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side. Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day. It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok.
She does, Kyle.
And has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera? You decide.
Ooh.
Down below.
That was definitely creepy, though, wasn't it? I was trying to think of like shadowing, or maybe the fact that the mirror is like bent. Down below, Chris says he hopes it's not a cave. Cave stories.
Crafter Moore Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show.
Okay.
Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
Hiya, Georgie. You say go boat? It's in a grid. It's gonna be Pennywise.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with.
It is.
Honestly, this is coming from the dream.
I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Okay. That's some creepy word.
Could be anything that though, couldn't it?
Who is that? What the f is going on around here? Obnoxious as hell.
That's just a mumble rapper. He's practicing in the sewer. What? That is creepy, that though.
Mara and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing.
Wow.
Now, Mara is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Mara simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at 5:45 in the morning?
Yoko Ono. There we go. We found a practice room. Riker Road Mum says Eric would have a heart failure right there. Why is he scared of noises and stuff like that? It's Yoko Ono. I'm telling you.
For now, this eerie capture
It's the acoustics.
remains unexplained. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Yes.
A room with a view.
Room with a
Ever
view,
since
let's
they
go.
moved into their new apartment, Joey Chilutney and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own.
Okay.
Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
Yes, I got another
I've
one.
been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats, I can hear his toy being played. And it was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now.
I could have set that
I
up.
didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like, I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go.
Yeah, but they didn't see it the first place, did we? And to be honest, there could be someone hiding in the room to sneak out and just press that just for this video. That's me debunking, by the way. If he turns it on and leaves it with the camera and it suddenly starts playing, yeah, okay, we'll start having a conversation.
And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over. There's plants knocked over. There's fake plants
You've
knocked
got
over.
cats.
There's books on the ground.
You've got
Wipes are on the
cats.
floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing.
Cats are what's that pointing at? Cats are notorious for jumping on sides and knocking things over. Let's face it. He's got loads of cats, he said.
What is going on? And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here.
Oh, yeah?
Did you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window. And I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked.
You're taking your time.
This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground.
Right.
It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that
I would hardly say he rushed outside, would you? Whoever did that could have put a ladder up, done the walk, got down, moved the ladder by the time he got out. He didn't rush to the door at all. But, regardless, I know what he's saying, but then things being knocked over could definitely be a cat.
That evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room.
Could have built the house in
Checks
that
the
time.
feed and is shocked by what he finds.
Okay.
Look really closely. The rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight. But you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now.
Spin round to the rocking
Everyone's
chair
at my
now.
mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser.
Okay, that was
And
impressive.
then the hamper.
Wow.
Baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth
This
by
is interesting.
itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family has already made plans to move to another apartment, and until then, they will be staying at his mother's house. Scary videos.
Oh, what do you reckon of that one? I mean, I wasn't sold by the first part of that video at all. But the one on the camera looked pretty good. I mean, I suppose you could chicken wire them baby wipes off, you know what I mean? Fishing wire, should I say. Pull them off for effect. Bye, Kayla. Thank you for tuning in. Next stream will be Wednesday. And then the thing pulling over. You could stage that with fishing wire, really, couldn't you? And someone else do it. You know what I mean? Scary videos. Let's go.
Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
Okay. Shit. It's exactly what it said on the tin. It's a snake. Is that a black mamba or something like that? Or is it? It's black. Phone pest
A
control.
big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss, and the
Look at the
snake is
cat.
actually a non-poisonous black rat snake. But
Even the cat bailed on his owner.
it was a miss, and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black
Oh, well,
rat snake.
that's all right. Rat snake.
But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer look before you just head
Oh,
in.
the cat bailed. He crapped himself. Woo!
In another clip,
This guy's a Ric Flair fan.
In another clip, a man and woman have a similar scary encounter.
Okay, let's go. What? I missed it.
The couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind.
Yeah, puppy
But
comes
the puppy
back.
is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy.
That's hilarious.
Game changer.
That's hilarious. The fact the dog's like, oh, no, something scary. Better get me toy, better get me toy, better get me toy.
Nukes Top 5 viewer Christopher Duncan emailed us some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi.
Okay.
The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Right.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh, no. Watch.
What?
Watch, John. Watch.
It hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break. It's still moving! It's still moving, y'all! It's still moving! It's still moving!
I don't know what to say about that.
It just moves. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking, and vibrating all on its own before it just snaps right in half.
Killed
Chris
itself.
says that the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to
Which of you little broke it? I'm going to look at the CCTV, see which one of you little shits have broke it. I mean, that could be done with a green screen, man, couldn't it? A guy in a green screen suit just for effect. Let's stage a video. As a debunk, you know what I mean? Just clutching, probably.
find out just who did it. They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own.
Wow.
Chris says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think. Strange noises.
What do you reckon, guys? How did that get done? The only way I could debunk that is to say there was a green screen man doing it. In a church, who does that? I've no idea, Riker Road Mom.
Let me know what you think. Strange noises from the toilet.
Everybody's guilty of that at some point in their life. Oh, me IBS. Alright, let's go.
This next video was posted to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video.
You know Nuke will have some fun with this too. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. I wasn't far wrong.
Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Yay! That's the nice way of putting it.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, Dustin?
Hello?
Play it again.
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs.
She might have needed the toilet. Like, Dustin, hurry up, man.
Standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera while pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
Hello?
Melville?
I don't know. Dustin needs me to clean his house. The trouble is, he's not been dusting, has he? Oh, Christ. His dad jokes are getting worse. Right, okay. Melville Cemetery.
A Nukes Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York.
Okay.
Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate.
Really?
Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted.
Knock the bridge down and build a new one. Start from scratch. What? And the Ouija board, man? No! Never. Not for... I'm a skeptic, and I've always been a skeptic, but there's just something about them little boards that you know. Just don't tempt fate.
Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery. Things start to go wrong, and what happens next is truly terrifying.
Yo, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, we're close.
Why is it going to no?
It said no?
It said no.
The thing with Ouija boards is, right, do you have to be touching it to move? Because I would love to see it move by itself once in a while.
Yo, the camera's moving! Yo, bro, the camera's moving!
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo, I'm leaving. Was it you
His
that
mate
moved the
could have
camera?
been turning that.
Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro. 4K! Yo! Bro.
Understandably, Brian is a little freaked out, but he manages to stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me? Bro, I didn't even ask it.
One of them cars is a Nissan, I can tell by the key.
That's insane, dude.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? 4K?
Yes. Bro.
That's a nice car.
Bro. I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the are the keys?
Brian is a little freaked out. but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
This is when shit goes sideways. Does it go to the left? Does it go to yes or does it go to no? Come on.
I took the lights and everything. Bro. Oh my f***ing god, bro. Bro, the board went in.
Get the phone, get your phone. Yeah,
You got to say bye.
I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
No, you got to say bye.
Yo, get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here. Out.
I'm leaving.
Get the f*** out. Get the f*** out.
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked gate, right into Melville Cemetery.
He then
Brian
crashed under the
starts
bridge.
to leave, but after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board. So Brian goes back again. He plans to jump the fence and retrieve the board.
I'm jumping the fence, bro.
But it's gone.
I'm jumping the fence. Bro, Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a big fire in there.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of there, run. Yo, get out of there. I'm not gonna get out of there. Get out.
Bro, what is burning though?
A fire can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery. Even though his friends advise him to just leave, Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
It's in. You didn't see it? No. Bro, you had to do some. No. I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at the shit.
The fire stopped.
Bro, it was literally a fire.
Bro, I'm jumping.
Earlier today, you did your blessings, you did your prayers. Remember
Bro,
that, bro.
it's literally graves.
Don't go. What if it's like a graveyard watcher?
So where's the Ouija board?
No, it's not. Bro, I see it. Yo, it's the board.
It's the board.
It's the board and the planchette.
It's the board. No, with the planchette. No, it's board up. It's board up.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye.
No, say goodbye.
Don't say goodbye. Oh, the board is burnt. Oh my god, the board is burnt. Oh, sorry, I don't know the board. That was the board. That was the f***ing board.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, just say goodbye. Drag it, say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax? I leave that up to you to decide. You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel. I'm Wishy. Drawn out.
It was entertaining. Done for entertainment value, I reckon. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. I'm skeptical on that one.
Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
I'm just, like adjusting the needle a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let that stencil dry for a couple minutes so it doesn't rub off. This one's going to be better than black. Just that heart reading. Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute. Like, especially like if I like blend it in, I'm like blend it together. What's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just f***ing moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone.
In the name of Jesus, leave us the fuck alone.
In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone.
Nice.
What do you mean? I swear to God. Hell no!
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm. But then a chair lurches out from a table nearby, and the two have
tell
had
you what,
about
it
enough.
looks good that one,
They
doesn't
get
it?
up and just make a run for it. Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram.
Go and follow Nukes Top 5, because even if we call it the BS, we do have a lot of fun watching these videos. I mean, there's a couple of them that were pretty like, oh yeah, I could believe that, this, that, and the other, but a lot of them, those, I'm not having it. Especially that one in the cemetery. I'm not having that one. I'm not having that one at all. But again, it's great entertainment. What did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Want to check out any more from Nukes Top 5? There'll be a playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe, but more importantly, don't forget to check out Nuke's original video, and let's see you next time.